Hello, everybody. As you heard, my name is Dejan NIKOLIC. I'm chief of MBOX terminal in Serbia. Let me first introduce our terminal in shortly. So MBOX is a brand new intermodal container terminal, and we are located in a continental area with road and rail access. As you can see on the map, we are located in central and south part of Serbia in Eastern Europe. So Serbian market gravitates to several seaports such as Rijeka in Croatia, Constanța in Romania, Thessaloniki and Piraeus in Greece, and few others. We are a first and only container terminal in central and south Serbia. And we are neutral terminal, which means that we are open for cooperation with all companies and entities and whoever wants to work with us or through us. We have a very good location, which is our biggest advantage, as per my opinion. Terminal is located very near city of Niš, biggest city in central Serbia. It is about 400 kilometers away from Thessaloniki port and about 870 kilometers away from Piraeus port. This is actually the way of pan-European Corridor 10 between Turkey on east and central and the Western Europe. Okay, our logistics center will be built in 3 phases. First phase is already completed. This is construction of container terminal with a parking lot and administrative building. The second phase is building of first a large warehouse, and the third phase for the next year is construction of second large warehouse. Okay, about the capacities of MBOX. So we are a small to middle container terminal with approximate annual capacity of 30 up to 50,000 TEUs. In one single moment, we can hold more than 2,700 containers. When those warehouses will be built, we will have more than 9,500 pallet places. We already have 4 industrial rail tracks with a total length of 1.2 kilometers. One rail track is also entering in the future warehouse. We have 2 CVS Ferrari reach stackers for handling of full containers. We have parking for 38 trucks with open option of extension. Of course, we have a modern IT system, which is Octopi, for real-time tracking of all containers and EDI connections with carriers. We have a modern access and surveillance system, and we are hoping that very soon we will have a customs authority present now on our terminal, which will be beneficial for everybody. Okay, this is our main services. So basically, we are dealing with intermodal operations. We are acting as a depot of empty and full containers. Also, we are a railroad terminal acting as a railway station, and also we are participating in some of the intermodal train connections. We have a lot of supporting services, such as handling of palletized and non-palletized cargo from container to truck and the other way around. We have weight bridges, of course, container cleaning, washing service, container sealing, electric plugs for reefer containers, reefer PTI operations, container repair and maintenance, road transport from and to terminal, customs assistance, and truck parking, and also some others. So these are the intermodal connections that we have until now. We started with the rail terminal and rail operations from May this year. So until now, we have a planned rail connection with Thessaloniki port. We have announcement that we will have connection with Rijeka port, and we are planning also to have connection with the Western Europe through Budapest, and with the East with Turkey. Okay, this is how our terminal looks like. This is a main gate entrance. This is administration building for custom authorities and customs agents with a separate parking. This is a truck parking area. These are the rail tracks. Container storage area. And we have two of those reach stackers with intermodal spreaders for intermodal trailers as well. Okay, so how we decided to choose Octopi? Of course, at the beginning, we started thinking about building our own software because it looks like it can be a cheaper option than buying a new one. But for such action, as per my opinion, you must have, first of all, a lot of experience in this job, which, to be honest, we didn't have in that time. Secondly, you need to have a strong IT and system support team in your company, or you can hire programmers or outsource this service, but this will be too expensive anyway. And finally, you need a lot of time and efforts to build a proper and good quality TOS. And it's definitely not an easy job. So in our case, we have quickly gave up from the idea of building our own software for terminal operations. What we did, we researched the market. We consulted several terminals and ports in the region, and we came out with several options. What we wanted from our TOS, so definitely I didn't want my terminal to be too busy with manual papers so that we are dealing with tons of papers every day. I didn't want to go with using only Excels and to rely on Excel's tables. That would definitely not be a good solution and not professional enough. So we definitely said we need a professional and good solution. So this TOS should be there to support our work and to make our job easier, to help us to avoid mistakes, which in our job can be pretty expensive, to be user-friendly and modern, and also to have an option for this data collaboration with carriers and customers through EDI connections, and of course to be a good and acceptable financial deal. To be honest, Octopi simply had all of this. So of course that Navis name and the brand gave us a confidence that we are choosing the right option, and that Octopi is really a professional software for this purpose. We knew already, I mean, that they are present in so many countries and in so many big and small terminals and ports. So this definitely gave us a confidence that we're on the right path. Also, they are collaborating with a lot of famous companies in this business. Regarding the implementation, all the implementation was completely remote. We had to do all actions online. And to be honest, that was much smoother than I thought. So we had weekly online video calls. We had and we still have online tutorials that we are consulting from time to time, even now. We did a bunch of simulation online, practicing, a lot of practicing. So that definitely proved that you can do everything regarding implementation of such a software completely remote without any problem. So although it was happening during COVID period, everything went very, very good. The only bad side, I would say that in this case, I never met those guys in person. So I know them only through emails and through these online applications. Okay, so the first impressions about Octopi were really good. Also, all people liked it because there is a lot of graphics there. Also, this purple color is nice. You can use it on tablets, on cell phones very easily. So whenever the operator guy is going around the terminal, he can easily reach the Octopi in any moment with his phone. So definitely it's very user friendly, and we liked it. All the people learned to work on Octopi very easily, to be honest, because it's based like a simple application. It has this logic like any other application that we are using on our smartphones every day. Okay, integration. Okay, we had luck, let's say, that we started from zero with Octopi. So we didn't have business before. We started with Octopi from day one. So the implementation integration was much easier for us. We did some integrations, for example, integration with our financial system. It was done through API connections. Which was pretty easy, and we didn't have any problem with it. One of the key advantages of Octopi that I can see for now is definitely this easy tracking of how much time each track is spending on the terminal, which is very useful because you can see are you satisfied with this time? Or you think you have some problems, or it's easy to recognize if you have a problem or not on your terminal, and then you are searching for causes and reasons, and you're fixing this. Also, the very good option is that customer can log into Octopi, and they can see their containers and statuses of their containers in real time, which is very beneficial. And we are planning to push our clients to use this option, because they can reach to and find the answers on their questions by themselves. They basically don't have to contact us if they can see everything online. Also, with Octopi, I can track all the actions performed on the terminal in real time, even though, for example, I'm far away from terminal. So I can, in any single moment, I can see what is happening on my terminal, which is very beneficial for the monitoring and the management processes. We are currently dealing with containers on our terminal using Octopi and the inland depot, and we are starting now with rail intermodal operations, and we will be using Octopi also for that from the May. And this rail module seems very good about all the train activities. You can input all the containers that are coming with the train, inbound, outbound. So I think it will be very good, very good. Yeah, that's it, I think, from my side.